Match overview. The inaugural Merseyside derby of the 2025-26 Premier League season features league leaders Liverpool, boasting a flawless 12 points, as they welcome a significantly improved Everton team to Anfield. Liverpool enters this clash on a high, having secured thrilling late victories, including a recent 3-2 win against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Meanwhile, Everton, managed by David Moyes, has shown defensive strength, achieving 3 clean sheets in their last 4 outings, although they will miss key defender Jarrad Branthwaite. Despite Everton's commendable form, Liverpool's historical dominance at home in this fixture, with only 1 loss in the last 28 encounters, positions them as the favourites. The visitors will depend on disciplined play and counter-attacks, spearheaded by Jack Grealish, to challenge Ancelot's squad. Liverpool, leading the table with 4 wins from 4 matches, aiming for a 5th consecutive victory. Key players include Mohamed Salah, Hugo Ekitike, Alexander Isak, a contender for a starting position, and Virgil van Dijk. Everton, currently 6th in the standings with 7 points. They have been defensively robust, recording 3 clean sheets in their last 4 games. Key players are Jack Grealish, Player of the Month, Iliman Ndiaye, and James Tarkowski. They will be without Jarrad Branthwaite. Prediction: Liverpool 2-0 Everton. The Reds are anticipated to eventually penetrate a resilient Everton defense, thereby preserving their perfect start to the season.
Match overview. Tottenham Hotspur heads to the American Express Stadium to take on Brighton and Hove Albion, as Thomas Frank's revitalized Spurs squad seeks to uphold their remarkable start to the 2025-26 season. Currently sitting 3rd in the league, the North London team boasts an impeccable away record, having not conceded a single goal on the road. In contrast, Brighton, managed by Fabian Haseler, has faced defensive challenges this season, allowing 6 goals in 4 matches. Nevertheless, they remain a potent attacking threat at home, having scored in 9 of their last 10 league games at the Amex. Given the history of thrilling, high-scoring encounters between these two sides, this match is anticipated to be an open contest that will rigorously test Spurs' newly established defensive discipline. Tottenham Hotspur, currently 3rd in the standings. They possess one of the league's most formidable attacks, featuring talents like Richarlison, Xavi Simons, and Mohamed Kudus. They have maintained a flawless away record this season, scoring 5 goals and conceding none on the road. However, key players such as James Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski are sidelined due to injuries. Brighton and Hove Albion, struggling in the lower half of the table with a mixed record, 1 win, 1 draw, 2 losses. They have shown defensive frailties, conceding 6 goals thus far. However, they pose a significant threat at home, led by star player Kaoru Mitoma, and have a history of victories against Spurs at the Amex. They are dealing with long-term injuries to Adam Webster and Solly March. Prediction: Tottenham 2-1 Brighton. With Spurs' current momentum and defensive enhancements under Thomas Frank, they are expected to narrowly outscore the Seagulls. A high-scoring match is anticipated, with both teams likely to find the net, continuing the historical trend of this fixture.
Match overview. Manchester United welcomes Chelsea to Old Trafford for a Premier League showdown. The home team has been struggling with a lack of form that has persisted since last season, while Chelsea stands as one of the 3 unbeaten teams after the initial 4 league matches. Both sides have exhibited defensive weaknesses lately, with Manchester United allowing 7 goals in their last 3 games across all competitions, and Chelsea giving up 5 in their last 2. Although the previous 2 encounters last season ended with fewer than 2.5 goals, this match is anticipated to be more high-scoring, with at least 3 goals expected. Manchester United. The Red Devils are currently in a slump, allowing goals at an alarming rate recently. Chelsea. The Blues remain one of the 3 unbeaten teams in the league thus far, yet they have also displayed defensive frailties in their recent outings. Prediction: Considering the recent defensive struggles of both teams and the likelihood of an open match, the betting odds indicate that there will be over 2.5 goals scored in this encounter.
Match overview. This La Liga encounter at Estadio Montilivi features two teams without a win, Girona and Levante, clashing in what already appears to be a vital relegation showdown. Both sides have exhibited considerable defensive weaknesses early in the season, resulting in a history of high-scoring matches between them. Girona has faced a challenging beginning, currently at the bottom of the table with just 1 point from 4 games and having allowed a league-high 11 goals. Their latest result was a 1-1 draw against Celta Vigo. Levante is also without a victory, holding 1 point from 4 games, positioned just above Girona in the standings. Although they have demonstrated a slightly better attacking performance than their opponents, 5 goals scored, their defense is almost as fragile, having conceded 9 goals. Their most recent match ended in a 2-2 draw with Real Betis. Prediction. Considering the leaky defenses of both teams, Girona allowing 11 goals and Levante 9 in 4 matches, and the historical pattern of goals in this matchup, 3 of the last 4 encounters finished 2-2, 1-1, or 2-1, the prediction suggests an expectation of an open, high-scoring game. Both teams to score, BTTS, is the most probable outcome, a perspective backed by various betting models.
Match overview. This match between Real Madrid and Espanyol marks the 5th encounter of the season for both teams in the 2025-26 La Liga campaign. It is their first direct clash since February, when Espanyol secured a 1-0 victory. Over the last 10 meetings between these two teams, the average number of goals scored per game was 3, which coincidentally matches the average goals scored in Espanyol's games this season. Real Madrid. Xabi Alonso and his Real Madrid squad are eager to uphold their flawless record in the 2025-26 La Liga season. The team has netted 2 goals in each of their last 4 matches across all competitions. According to betting odds, Los Blancos are the favorites to clinch the win. Espanyol achieved an unexpected 1-0 victory in their last encounter in February. The visitors have been averaging 2 goals per game this season. Prediction. Considering Espanyol's recent form, we anticipate a tightly contested match that could result in a 2-1 win for the home team.
Match overview. This Saturday afternoon, 2 struggling teams, Bologna and Genoa, will clash in the 4th round of the Italian Serie at Stadio Renato Dollera in Bologna. Both teams have had a rocky start to the season, making this match a crucial chance to earn points and move closer to mid-table. Due to their dismal offensive performances, both teams have failed to score more than 2.5 goals in any of their 3 Serie A matches so far. Bologna's offensive performance has been abysmal, managing to score only once in their first 3 games, averaging a mere 0.33 goals per game. Coach Vincenzo Italiano has acknowledged their difficulties in creating scoring opportunities, which is evident from their low expected goals (XG) average of just 0.95 per game, ranking as the 2nd lowest in the league. Genoa's sole bright spot offensively came in their cup match against Vicenza, where they won 3-0. However, in Serie A, they share the same goal difference as Bologna, having scored only 1 goal while conceding 2. Prediction. Considering the lackluster offensive displays from both teams and their consistent record of under 2.5 goals in all 3 Serie A matches, betting on under 2.5 goals appears to be the most prudent choice for this matchup. Match overview. AC Milan is on the hunt for their 3rd consecutive league win as they head to the Brunaggi Stadium to take on the unbeaten Udinese in Serie A's 4th round this Saturday. The Rossoneri have bounced back from a surprising loss on the opening day and seem to be regaining their defensive strength under the guidance of new coach Massimiliano Allegri. Meanwhile, Udinese has displayed remarkable resilience, highlighted by a notable victory over Inter Milan. AC Milan. AC Milan aims to secure a third straight Serie A win after achieving back-to-back clean-sheet victories, 2-0 against Lecce and 1-0 against Bologna. Their defense has significantly improved, managing to keep 3 clean sheets in 4 matches across all competitions. Additionally, they boast a strong historical advantage, having triumphed in their last 3 encounters with Udinese, netting 7 goals in their last 2 trips to Udine. Udinese remains unbeaten in Serie A, with 2 wins and 1 draw, including a commendable 2-1 away victory over Inter Milan. The Little Zebras have allowed only 2 goals in 3 league matches, showcasing a solid and cautious defensive strategy. However, Udinese is currently experiencing a 6-match winless streak at home in Serie A, dating back to March. Prediction: considering AC Milan's returning defensive strength and their favorable recent record against Udinese, they are expected to secure a narrow victory. Udinese's resilience indicates a likely low-scoring match. The most probable outcome is a hard-fought win for AC Milan, with the game finishing under 2.5 goals.
Match overview. The Bundesliga clash between Hoffenheim and Bayern Munich promises to be an exciting, high-scoring event, as both teams have demonstrated impressive offensive capabilities this season. Hoffenheim has secured victories in 3 of their 4 matches across all competitions and will seek to put up a fight against the visitors. However, Bayern Munich is in exceptional form, boasting a 6-match winning streak in all competitions, having scored at least 3 goals in 5 of those games. Additionally, Bayern has a strong historical advantage over Hoffenheim, including a staggering 9-0 aggregate score from their 2 league encounters last season, 2024-2025. Hoffenheim has kicked off the season positively, achieving 3 wins out of 4 competitive fixtures. They are recognized for their thrilling, high-scoring approach, having netted at least twice in 8 of their last 10 competitive matches. Nevertheless, they exhibit defensive weaknesses, allowing 2 or more goals in 8 of their last 11 games, and have faced challenges at home lately. Bayern Munich currently sits at the top of the table with a flawless record after 3 Bundesliga matches, having scored 14 goals while conceding just 2. Their overall performance this season stands at 6 wins from 6 matches, with a total of 22 goals scored. Star forward Harry Kane is in remarkable form, contributing 5 goals and 3 assists in the league, while Luis Diaz has found the net in all 3 Bundesliga games. However, key players such as Jamal Musiala and Alphonso Davies are reportedly sidelined due to injuries. Prediction: given Bayern Munich's superior quality and formidable attacking strength, it is anticipated that they will overwhelm Hoffenheim's shaky defense, although the hosts are likely to find the back of the net. The most likely outcome is an away victory with both teams scoring, predicting a final score of Bayern Munich winning 3-2.
Match overview. In this fixture, struggling Nantes, currently just outside the relegation zone with a mere 3 points, having scored only 1 goal in 4 matches, will host the informed Rennes, who sit 6th with 7 points and are eager to maintain their upward momentum in Ligue 1. The match is anticipated to be a challenging, low-scoring battle due to Nantes' solid defense and Rennes' cautious strategy when playing away from home. Nantes is currently struggling near the relegation zone, 14th place, having accumulated only 3 points from 4 matches. Key trait: their defense is tight, but their attack is lacking, with just 1 goal scored. All 3 of their losses this season have been by a score of 1-0. Rennes is performing well, sitting in 6th place with 7 points, and recently secured a 3-1 victory against Lyon. Key trait: they have yet to win an away match this season, having lost 4-0 to Lorient and drawn 1-1 with Angers, which may lead them to adopt a more cautious approach. Prediction: given Nantes' strong defensive setup and Rennes' difficulties in scoring during away games, a low-scoring match is likely.
Match overview. Brest, known as the Pirates, are struggling at the beginning of the season, currently positioned near the bottom of Ligue 1. They are set to host Nice, who are performing reasonably well, in a Saturday night clash at Stade Francis Lubly. Given Brest's weak defense and strong attack, along with nice reliable scoring, this match is anticipated to be a high-scoring affair. Brest. Form: a dismal start to the season, hovering near the bottom, having managed just 1 point from 4 matches, including 3 consecutive losses. Key trait: weak defense, 10 goals conceded in 4 games, with 5 at home in 2 matches, yet a robust attack, having scored in 3 of their 4 League One fixtures this season. Nice. Form: in decent shape, currently sitting 9th, and coming off a 1-0 victory. Key trait: reliable goal scorers, having found the net in each of their last 3 games. They triumphed in their previous encounter with Brest, winning 6-0. Prediction: the mix of Brest's leaky defense and nice recent scoring prowess strongly indicates that both teams are likely to score.